What's going on, guys? I'm Cosmo, happy to be back in Trailmakers, and that was epic. You can't tell me that you watched that and didn't get hyped. Now, as always, I'm a little bit late to the party, but I brought the snacks. There is no snacks. But I am excited to get right into this, so let's check out the racing festival. I actually have an idea on what I want to build. I have no clue what to expect with this race or this whole race event, but we'll find out shortly. All right, here we go. I am in the world now, and I'm excited to check out what's actually new. Is there a whole new island? There is, and it's right here. We have the Sandstone Circuit, and we have the Laguna Majada. That is awesome. Let's teleport there. Let's check out this new area. Oh, this looks awesome. This reminds me of the Airborne campaign. You know, the buildings that they have there. Oh, they got the Chirpos! Hi, Chirpos! Hello. Oh, man, just hanging out with the homies over here. This is kind of like the Con and Kosmo Chirpos, you know? You got the blue one, and you got the green one. Where's the red one? There's some red ones over here. There we go. Perfect. I feel like I should do a bit of a site lap. Let's do a bit of a site lap. Pick something that I've already built, and, you know, take it for a test run. Actually, I hopped back into Trailmakers the other day because I was like, man, I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everybody. I haven't played this for a while, so I actually checked out the new parts, and I built a little dinghy, which is kind of nifty, actually. I really like it. Whee! I didn't have the sound on when I was building it, so I'm just hearing it now, and it's very appropriate. Very cartoony. Wow, I cannot drive. I love that there's waves. Oh, baby. Wait, isn't there, like, dynamic wave systems now that you can change? I've been out of the loop for a while. Water waves. Oh my god. You can. Oh my god. This is insane. Let's see how this little thing handles big waves, intense waves. Not good. Not good at all. It's like one of those stunt jet skis. Anyway, I'm getting distracted already. This is not what I'm here for. For the site lap, I want to take something capable. You know, I should take Theo's rally truck. Theo's rally truck, I think, would be an excellent. As I was saying, I think this will be a good truck to, you know, feel out this whole race here. So I'm assuming this is just kind of the pit area. Oh boy. Okay. No. I don't want to start. I don't want to set a time. I'm not setting times. I'm not going. We got this camber turn here. That's cool. That's going to be sticking us to the road surface. That's going to be neat. There's two ways to go here. That's interesting. Let's go this way first. I wonder if one of them is like a shortcut. I would imagine that they come out the same side. Oh, no. The other side is like the finish. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Gotcha. Wait, is this a jump? Oh, I am not making this. I did not make that. Okay, cool. Good to know. There's a jump. Got an off-road section, off-road tubular section, so it's not all going to be straight. Now, I think in terms of what we're actually doing here, I realized I got a little sidetracked. Oh my goodness, where do I go here? This is so cool. I'm getting even more sidetracked now. But basically, this is a limited time racing event, which, oh boy, not where I need to go. I think I should have just kept going straight, which is on until I think June 17th, and this is the first. I'm never gonna finish my sentence, am I? This track is the first one in the series, I believe. I think. Right, so I just checked Steam. We have the boat race now, and we have this race, the Sandstone Circuit, and there's going to be one air race coming up, and there's going to be another car race, which is cool. So, yeah, that's that. Wait, I don't understand. I probably should have. Yeah, I think I should have done this with the race started so that I actually know where I'm going. I definitely think I went the wrong way. Oh, yeah, I definitely went the wrong way. Gotta follow the checkpoints. I think it helps. Okay, so there's two jumps. Excellent. Oh, by the way, different car because Trailmakers crashed. Whoops. I mean, I don't know why I'm so. Oh, okay, we're good. Excellent. All right, this is interesting. I like this. And there's the finish right there. Nice. All right. Well, I'm ready to build a car. I'm very excited. You want to build this? No, I want to build my own. Thank you. Now, for my car, I was thinking it would be cool to try to build a car that has fans that actually, you know, suck it to the ground, like those electric cars that you may or may not have seen. I don't even know the first thing about those things, you know. All I know is they got fans, and they basically create artificial downforce. And that is what I want to try, because I believe we have some new tail fans I think that's what they're called. Let's check it out. There you go. A tail propeller. And I'm curious to see what this is capable of. So let's give it a try. Let's do some basic experimenting first, just to see if it actually does what I want it to. And then we'll build a car around it. Oh man, using these two would actually be awesome for like a little hover bike. Ooh, getting so many ideas. How did these even work? Let's just get into it and see how they work. Oh boy. Okay, they work like that. Gotcha. So they do seem to work how I want them to. That's good. Let's actually put some suspension on this thing and see if it sucks it down. Not gonna bother putting any sort of turning on it at the moment. We just want some wheels. Are they in the same direction? I don't know. Don't care. All right, here we go. So, oh, if I go up, it raises it. That's cool. If I go down, it actually compresses it. Oh wow, that is wicked. That's so cool. Okay, I mean, I have to build a car around this now. Matter of fact, let's just add an engine to this thing and some steering and see what sort of results we get. And if they're good, then I will actually start building a vehicle that makes a little bit more sense. Not gonna lie though, I might still use the same wheels. Or maybe I don't know, maybe I'll use the spiked wheels or the off-road wheels. Cross that bridge when I get there. Now it's important to mention that I don't actually know if, you know, this is going to help us in Trailmakers. I don't know if I'm going to be achieving more downforce this way. Something outside my window. I got scared. Or if this is just gonna be for fun. But either way, it's gonna be for fun. So let's see what we got here. I have a car that has engines on it, and space actually lowers the whole thing down with the fans. Now, of course, my suspension is already pretty loose because I have a lot of weight on this thing. But nevertheless, when I press space, you can see ever so slightly the fans do suck it down. So maybe I can do a lap with and without, and we can see what it feels like. So right now, I'm going to race without it. Oh boy. Okay. I remembered how I started there, so I can mimic it, you know, when the time comes. This is very slow. Curious to see how it unloads here, because it's not going fast enough to really unload. But I'm curious to see when I am going faster, how that is going to behave on that hill where your suspension decompresses a bit. Please make it. Okay, this thing needs a retune. And by retune, I mean full rebuild. What do these giant fans weigh anyway? Probably something silly, right? 40 kilograms. Oh my load. I wish I knew how much propulsion power they provided. I could probably achieve the same thing with like little fans, right? And arguably achieve more downforce with this if I can achieve it at all. And it's less weight. I'm going to do that, or at least try it. If not, we'll go back to the big boys. Now, I am trying to, you know, actually build an aerodynamic car here, and I would like to build some kind of cool suspension, but I'm almost thinking that maybe it just makes sense to go with something as basic as possible, which is fine. It's just, you know, I was hoping to get a little creative. We might still get creative. We'll see. Because, like, pipes have worse aerodynamics than these things. And if I build a suspension out of pipes, I'll go slower. I don't want to do that. So I'm doing something dumb here. I want somewhat adjustable suspension, okay? I've been playing with my Pro Spec RC drift car a little too much, okay? And I want a little bit more adjustability on this thing, you know, so that I can maybe potentially tune it to drive a little bit better. Basically, this is going to be to adjust a caster. And then I'm going to throw some elbows on it for camber adjustment. I don't know if I'm going to do toe. Toe's a little much. But this whole thing might suck anyway. So let's just give it a go. It really is a shame how unaerodynamic the tubes are. You know, they could at least be like orange or something, you know. But at the end of the day, I don't think I'm going to be winning any, you know, records or competitions anytime soon. A lot of people know a lot of interesting glitches and tricks, and I don't think those are omitted from competition. Therefore, I'm just going to have fun with this and see what I can devise with my adjustable suspension here. Alrighty, the basic car is pretty much rebuilt. I just got to get rid of this back steering here. And I was going to add like a massive wing just to joke around and stuff, but I really just want to test the fans right now. So I guess the propellers, they're no longer fans. And see what sort of effect we get. So let's do that. I didn't put any engines on this thing. I'm fine. No. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm doing great. Let's see. What would be the most logical for propulsion? I would assume dragon engines, right? Probably dragon engines. At the very least one dragon engine. But hey, sometimes you need two. In fact, we might need even more than that, but our car is lighter now. Just remember, 2 of those big fans would be 80 kilograms. That's still a third of my current weight, so hopefully this is fine as I try to drive the car without rear axles. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, that is very quick. Okay, nice. How's our down? Oh, actually, my stancing. Boom. Very good. Look at that. Got some camber worked in there. Very nice. Maybe too much. We'll see. The rear might not need all of that, actually. Let's get rid of that in the rear. All right, car is doing some weird thing, probably because of all the servos. Sorry, I keep calling them servos. Hinges. So if I press space, it sucks my car down like that. And it wants to spin my car around. Oh no, speed can only go down to 0. Which means it can only really go in one direction. Which means I'll have like a rotating effect, you know, just like a natural rotating effect as a result. But that's okay. This is with fans off. Going much faster now. I was gonna say I have a lot more confidence in this car, but I no longer feel that way for some reason. No, wow, it really doesn't like that. Let's just try it out with the fans on. Let's just see how it does that with the fans. Fans are on, and the car really. Ooh, the car is much slower. I think I have like way too many fans. Oh boy, too many fans. Too many fans. Not enough subscribers, but too many fans. Just kidding. So let's get rid of some fans. Okay, perfect. Man, the little wheelie that it does at the beginning is so cool. Okay, let's not eat it here, okay? I suck. What can I say? I suck. Let's do fans on. Oh, fans on. It is not happy, man. It's sticking to the road. Don't get me wrong, but it's not having a good time. Now, if I stop the fans, perfect. Ooh, this gets really squirrely. I think I gotta get rid of all that suspension stuff. Let's turn fans on because it always decompresses on this hill. Excellent. See, it even wanted to do it there. I never turned on one. There you go. I got some camber up in the front, which made things way worse. Guys, I'm getting rid of this. I forgot, like, the more hinges you have, the worse your life is. That's just how it goes. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm not gonna rebuild too much, okay? But I am gonna get rid of all that. I really wish the hinges weren't so mean, man. Why do they gotta be so mean, you know? What did I ever do to them? I'm just trying to build cool stuff. Okay, now I'm worried the track width is a little too narrow, but I mean, this is only as much as I can do anyway, right? It already feels less glitchy. Perfect. Oh, nice wheelie there. Oh man, so much more stable. It wants to flip there. That's interesting. Okay, I have faith in the fans now. Maybe I'll get rid of some fans. Okay, let's go, and I'll turn on fans right now, I guess. Oh my gosh, fans are struggle busting, man. It's doing the thing though. It's doing the thing. I stopped the fans. Now I'm gonna go over here and. Oh, I see, it wants to do that. However, if I have my fans, which I'm gonna get rid of one set of fans. I don't think I need all of these. I really wish I could run the other. Maybe I could just run one of the other fans. Because how much are these? 12.5, one of them is 40, and I'm keeping 4 of them. Let's see how this works. If this works well, I will redesign it to have one of those big cool fans underneath. Capiche? Let's go. Ooh, much lighter now. Let's go. Crazy, man. It's gonna want to lift off again, I just know it. Oof. Oof. Obviously, there's no other downforce, guys. I know a lot of you are probably, like, yelling at me in the comments right now, telling me to put on downforce, but I just really want to test how the propellers affect all that. Which, they're not glitching the car out right now, which is nice. And let's see how... they're actually helping. Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay, so the car lifted off here last time. Let's see how it does now. Wow, this is awesome. I think I found the right amount of fans. Okay, now I gotta turn the fans off here, obviously. Oh boy, fans. Oh, pitch control, man. Pitch control is important. I like this though. The fans are actually helping, which is just crazy. I'm gonna save this design. And I'm gonna very quickly rebuild this with the other fan. And if that works, we're gonna keep that. But if it doesn't, then we can always go back to this and keep perfecting this one. My earbud keeps falling out. God, this thing is massive. I just don't think it's necessary, you know? It's cool, but at the same time, bruh, what am I doing? What am I doing? If anybody knows, let me know, because I have no clue what I'm doing. The issue right now is that the fan is not centered. But we can try this. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be no fan. And we'll see how she does. Yep, doing that typical spin out thing. Which, yeah, actually the fan being towards the back might help with that. Having more, like a higher front end will stop it from spinning out more, but we'll see. Alright, fan on, and let's go. Ooh, spicy, slow too. Holy moly. It's good. It's twitchier. I don't know if I like that. Let's try that again. I was feeling it out. Fan is on. Trying to take it. No, man. That's not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Get it? Not a My center of mass is definitely towards the rear, and I'm not happy about that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move one engine back. Sorry, forward. And we're gonna see if that helps. The mass is definitely further forward now, which is nice. So let's give this a try. I'm gonna turn the fan on right away and see how this handles it. Oh, that was a lot better. That was so much better. This is cool. How are we gonna do here? Nice, not bad. This jump, man, this jump. Let's turn it off now. Ooh, I didn't turn I turned the fan back on. I don't know why I did that. Ooh, without fan is a lot more sketchy, that's for sure. Let's see how it does on the hill here. Oof. Oh my god, it's so much sketchier. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna feel out this jump, see how I need to take it, you know? Fan, no fan. Oh, okay. That was good, but oof. That was good, but oof. Need some better suspension tuning, I believe. Alrighty, let's go again. Clearly, when this thing has the active downforce on, it is a lot slower. And I will demonstrate that once I'm on a safe area to do so. Perfect. Let's take it off now. And I'm actually going to probably go about above 200. No, I'm going to put it back on now. Oh, well, it's not slowing me down that much, actually. Interesting. I should really do a straight line test. All right, let's try and make this jump, though. Oh, no. It's the tilt. I think it's the tilt. It's messing me up a little bit. I need to turn off tilt control. It would be cool at this point to just go all out and put like full-on thrusters on each corner of the car. That'd be wicked. Can I just go like all the way around? Oh my gosh. The freaking downforce car can just go all the way around, no problem. What about without? Okay, it can do it regardless, never mind. Alrighty, here we are, guys. I spent some time fine-tuning the weight balance of the car. You know, I obviously added a little bit of power, and I think I'm ready to demonstrate really like what the difference between having the active downforce on and not having it on is. Now, just for the record, all I'm doing is just, you know, demonstrating that concept. By no means am I trying to set any sort of records here because, well, I know that there are players who have far more experience than I do and know some tips and tricks that, you know, can actually help them win at this stuff, but I'm just here to experiment and have a good time. So, for the first race, I'm going to race entirely, obviously without any static aero, aside from whatever my wedges provide. You know, that's just not accidental, but we're not taking that into consideration. And of course, without the active downforce. So no downforce whatsoever this round. Let's see what time I get, although I want to line this up a little bit better. Go! All right, no downforce whatsoever. Let's see how we do. We did great. I don't want to say it, but I think these guys might be an issue. So let's actually get rid of those. And this is actually a good time for me to remember what I wanted to show you guys, and that is the damping on my suspension is very soft. It reminds me of my RC drift car. I'll have to make a video maybe making a car in Trailmakers that matches, you know, my RC drift car suspension wise, but as you can see, it's very bouncy, but it seems to work quite well. So now that we don't have those hubcaps on there, let's try that again. I feel like the hubcaps were not a good idea. 2, 1, go. All right, Excellent. I'm gonna try to not spin out here because I just don't have my... Oh my goodness! Oh! I'm gonna do my very best to, you know, drive well on both of these. That was not intentional. I was, you know, tapping keys and trying my best to, you know, maneuver there without... Oh my goodness. Without actually, you know, flipping over. Alright, here we go. Jump time. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, 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 no! See, I don't have any sort of control in the air, but when I have the downforce, I just might. Let's see how we do in the off-roady sections. Alright, oh boy, very slidey. Oh my goodness, so slidey. It does not want to turn. Wow. And just so jumpy too. Like, oh my gosh, come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Wasting so much time just trying to get back up to speed. Oh my god, please, please, please. Okay, good. Did not break anything. Suspension is doing great. It's stiff, but it's got very light damping. Oh my gosh, go. Okay, perfect. Oh boy. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, and into the finish, and we're at 1 minute and 9 seconds. Sandstone Circuit Award. Awesome. So 109.33 is what I got there. Better than 25% of other players. Well, lucky me. Now, let's try this exact same thing, but once again, no static arrow, no downforce in that sense. But we are going to turn our fan on. And I just love that. When you turn the fan on, watch the suspension compress. I even tune the suspension in such a way that because the fan is behind, you know, it's towards the back of the car, the force that it applies technically wants to compress the back more. So I actually stiffened up the back and lightened up the front. And that way, when it does, you know, compress it downwards, it's still sitting level. Because before, it was doing the squat. But anyway, let's... oh, jeebus. Now I have opponents. Great. All right, let's do this. 1, go. Oh my gosh. There's me right there. You know, I am slower than my best right now. The freaking ghosts messed me up, man. Go. Okay. So I am going to be slower because I have that downforce. However, I feel like I will be faster overall. I'm going to get rid of it now. I'm going to speed up, get rid of it now. I'm going to bring it back in now because I want to be able to go over this hump full speed without losing traction. Excellent. I am going to throttle down and let go. Okay, down, down, down. Perfect. See there, I used the downforce to actually pitch myself, you know, back over. The downforce is back on. Let's see how we take this corner. Is it going to be grippy? Oh my gosh, that is so much better. That is actually so much better. It's just so much more stable on everything. All right, off, jump, down, excellent, back on. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm not even looking at the time, but... yeah, I suck. Okay, I even gave myself a little bit of a head start there. Perfect. I got the downforce on. Can even probably take the inside there more. I'm just being careful. Okay, I let that go. Downforce back on. Just because on any straightaways where I'm not really susceptible to, you know, bumping off track, I wouldn't mind keeping it off so that I go faster. All right, perfect. Oh, that was mint, man. That was so good. All right, active downforce back on. I'm going to try to go a little bit wider here up the wall and just gain a little bit of speed going into this. Perfect. Oh, it did that so well. It's doing all of this so well. I love this thing. Off. A little bit down. Perfect. It's okay. We're just going to keep going. I restarted with the other car. We're just going to keep going. Downforce on. Throughout this whole thing. Go. Go. Okay, whatever. Sure. Keep going. Just keep going. That was all driver skill issue. Oh, nice. The last time was 109, and this time is 58. I am more than 10 seconds faster, actually, with the active downforce, which is insane considering my top speed is slower, but because the car is just so much more stable, it hugs the road, it ended up working out. Better than 51% of other players. Nice. Seriously though, like an 11-second improvement is just, it's wild. Now, I mean, I did prove my concept here, but I would really like to see if I can give this thing a little bit more juice, a little bit more wheelie action, possibly as a result, but that's okay. Well, I'm definitely faster than old me. Downforce might not be enough, but it's still helping. It's helping. I think it might be too much. I think, okay, my suspension, because I added weight, I think my suspension needs to be a tad bit stiffer. All right, let's try this one more time. Downforce on. My God, some of these guys are so fast right off the start. Ridiculous. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Please don't destroy yourself. Oh, it almost tried to. It wanted to. Okay, here we go. Nice. Let go of the downforce here. And I'm just going to take this jump, hopefully safely. Down. Okay, nice. Downforce back on. Oh, man, I'm passing everybody here. That's awesome. Well, everybody in my current league. Obviously, once I finish this, I'm gonna get bumped up again, but this is awesome. Okay, turn it off. Okay, back on. That was not good, but I will take it. I don't know. Did I just do like a wall ride 360, man? That was insane. There we go. A little bit more speed, a little bit more power, a little bit more speed, a personal best. And now I'm officially better than almost 3/4 of the people in the world. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was an absolute blast to play around with, experiment with. I'm really glad to be back in Trailmakers. This gave me some other ideas to, you know, experiment with. Let me know what you guys thought. Let me know if you guys, you know, have any other ideas that you want me to try. Let me know what else you want to see. And yeah, thanks for joining for my Trailmakers comeback. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.